Power moves only, we don't post for free. Tapped in deep, whole squad with me. Mob don't sleep, we just raid and eat. Respect ain't talk, it's how we lead. Power moves only, I don't play to please, I play to win, and the code agrees. No middle hands, no empty trends. My fire rise, we don't just pretend. Started on the feed, ghost in the crowd. Scrolling through noise, but I think out loud. Tap my first job, thought this kinda clean. Then I watched a tweet turn to green on screen. Didn't need luck, I needed a lane. Didn't need hype, I needed a chain. Power not borrowed, it's earned, not bought. Every move coded in the lessons I caught. I paid that Rias, be it I level silence. No shortcuts, just memes and defiance. Now I'm at the top of the jobs list daily. Mobs in sync and the timeline's wavy. Power moves only, we don't post for free. Power moves only, we don't post for free. No wallet yet, still the engine runs. No friction here, just strategic fun. A click ain't random, a quote ain't light. We raid with a purpose, we post with might. They chasing likes, we shaping fate. Every emoji earns real estate. We're not just scrolling, we're moving the dial. From normie of life to tokenized style. Votes in the vault, I'm locking the plan. One tap turns the voice.
Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Got a good one today. But we got to go over to the map. We love the map. Check it in all over the world. Get your GMs. There you go. Oh, generals. That's what I love seeing come out the gate. Everybody check it in. It's a beautiful site. So let me get over there. OpenAI app. Let me get my own GMs. Connectricity got it out. Thank you. There we go. Get a little piece. Right on, everybody. It's going to be crazy. There we go. Let me see.
Whoop, whoop.
So, hey, what's going on, man?
How we doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Yeah. Well, I'm checking in right now.
Yes.
Let's see.
I'm opening mine up right now. I'm going to get in there with you. I'll shoot right back at you.
Right on. But let's see here.
No check-in music?
Check-in music? What are you doing?
You have music for every other occasion. I just wanted to know when's the check-in music coming?
AI is amazing, Howcast. We can do all kinds of stuff now. I love it. You're right. We can have music for anything.
What is my
hold on,
fireworks thing still there? Let me look and see if fireworks. Here it is. Let's see. There.
Oh,
check-in music.
That's right. My bad.
I forgot all about that fireworks stuff. I love fireworks.
I forgot. Oh, look at that. Local. I had a little local. People might. Oh, look, that's good.
Yeah, that's a screamer.
At first, they might have thought it was like some static. They're gonna tap their mic or their audio. It's all good.
Yes, that's the live sounds from the checking in.
Live, love it. Oh, out the West Coast. That's what I'm talking about. Get you some drink ups. That's nice. Oh, Canada. There you go. Oh, Canada. Hold on, I'm gonna bring that down a little bit. Yeah. It's all good. All good.
Here comes some more for New Jersey. Oh, it's a big one. I like it.
I would have did it. My bad.
That's all right.
Oh, there you go. That was a general.
That was a big one.
Nice.
I got one more to do here.
Oh, was that you again?
No, maybe.
No,
here comes my second one. It looks like a local. Watch Jersey light up here. All my biggest fans are in New Jersey.
Oh, they're all in Jersey. Jersey and the Poconos. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Love it, man. Good stuff.
Good. Got it.
I'll let you get the chat. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
First man in the house, Jason 5449.
The man, look at all
Thursday.
Drink it up. Everything.
Beverages of every kind.
Juice box and teapots. Good to see you, Jason. Oh,
right. Here we go. Are you ready for some football?
It is tonight. That's the first game.
Opening night. Yeah.
Was it the Eagles? Eagles? Yep. Matt will tell you.
Yes.
What up, Matt? Thank you, brother.
We need to update us on the scores too. Yeah.
Well, he will. He's all on it, man. Good to see you, MG3.
Crypto Buffy B in the house.
There you go. Good to see you, Crypto Buffy B.
Good to be here. Good to be back. Taking last week off. Happy Sparking Mobtastic Thursday, Web3 Wise Guys fam.
Doing her thing.
Crypto Adventures.
Yes, she is. My Crypto Adventures. Yes.
Love it, love it. Jim Conti in the house. Afternoon, gentlemen. Crypto and football. It's a tough choice.
My man Jim, the enforcer.
You can do both. You got to work both screens, you know. Well, when my kids watch TV, it's they got a phone going, the iPad going, and the TV on, and I'm like, make a choice.
It's everything. Yes,
they got it all. They got to have it all.
Now, haven't you seen TikTok? I couldn't when I first started seeing that TikTok. Like it'll show like Robux over here, right, or whatever, and then it's the guy talking. I'm like, dude, come on, really? You can't just tell me how to make this, fried rice. It's crazy.
Yes,
but that's AD. I guess that's
ADD. Yeah, working in full force. Floor in the house. Happy Thursday, wise guys.
Yeah, Floor. Appreciate
Crypto
you.
Buffy beat real fireworks sounds. That's right.
Yes, there you go.
That's right. Dan Smith. Happy Thursday, wise guys.
There you go. Dan the man. Good to see you.
Comfy. What's up, boys?
My boys. Good to see you.
Happy Thursday.
Thank you, bro.
And yes, it is the Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Eagles, yes. It's like Thanksgiving. That's nice. Good to see you, MG3.
Lou is saying Jim Croce.
Hey, Lou, Honolulu, you didn't do the song. You've never did the artist first, Honolulu.
So,
I'm just saying. I don't know. Do we miss it?
Jim Croce. What? I don't know. I'm trying to think of his big hit. What was that? Don't mess around with Jim or Baddest Man in Town. What was the Jim Croce song? I forget.
I do not know. DJ Joe. Oh, God, you got it.
I was.
Yeah.
Joe reposted the stream.
Where'd he go, Joe?
Thank you, Joe.
Good stuff.
That's because he's one of my friends from New Jersey.
That's right.
Him, but that's where he is.
Sucking up all them GMs. That's what I'm talking about. That's it.
He's he's repaying the
yes, this the toll.
That check-in. Eagles versus Cowboys. Go Birds.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's a Bird fan.
Of course. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, more comfies over there too. Night Owl in the house. Hope you're all having a great thirsty Thursday. Drink up. Champagne.
Absolutely. Night Owl. Good to see you. Everybody. Appreciate y'all joining us.
Champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
And if you have, he's going. There you go. That's their chant. Yeah.
Yes.
There it is. But anyways, if you haven't, smash the like button, get it going, help the algorithm, help us help you. Yeah. And that's what it's all about. Yeah. So, I think I threw something in the chat for the wise guys as well. Hit that up because we're going to have a job and get everybody paid. Right. So go on the Telegram, look what it says, and follow the instructions. And we that's what we do over here. We get you paid. Yeah. We get you paid. So love it.
Play along.
Oh, I missed it. I did miss it.
No,
it didn't go through Honolulu. I'm telling you, right?
Yeah.
It did not post Honolulu. I do it every. No, I'm just joking, man. But yes, it didn't post, brother.
There it is. Bad Leroy Brown. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll let you take back over.
No, I didn't know you. I just saw bad boy Leroy Brown. Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. I didn't. That's the only. That was like a one hit wonder of his, or no? All of them.
No, he had more, but that's probably his biggest one.
Michelle. Yep, good to see you, Michelle. There's another East Coast. There you go. Love the birds. Happy Thursday, DK. Appreciate you, DK. Good stuff. But we're going to get into it, right? And there's my man Apex, the myth, the legend.
Yo.
Look up the scene. Look, I can't, Lou. We're live streaming on Lulu. But I'll get there, brother. Yes.
Bad Leroy Brown, the baddest man in the whole damn town.
Yep. There you go. Right on.
That's the good part.
Robin Leach. Yes.
Robin, that's champagne wishes and caviar dreams.
That's nice. That's nice. But anyways, let's get after it. You got something or no?
I could show off bubbles and my other thing. What do you think what do you think my fear and greed is as I load it up? Take your guess.
I think it maybe down a little bit. I think we're maybe 75, let's say.
Oh, you had to have looked.
I did not. I put it up. It's not. Okay. I'm just saying.
We got to take yours down.
Yeah, I'll take it down. There you go.
There it is. And ray of light on the money.
On the dot.
On the money, 75 for the CBBI info or Colin Talks Crypto. And of course, there's 9 different factors that we've gone over in previous shows. And here's the chart going back to 2012, looking at the rainbow line of the price of Bitcoin. And right now, the confidence level, they call that the confidence level, not the fear and greed, is at 75. This chart has predicted the bottoms and the tops fairly accurately. So when we reach into the 90s, we know we're topping out. And when they bring in all these factors in together, you can see there's multiple of them there. So what these guys do is pull it all together. So fun stuff on that one, and then one that everybody loves,
the cowgirls. I know you don't like. I get it. I hear you. You can see it.
Yes, it
is. Look at that.
And then a little bit of red there, but Bitcoin 110, 43 for the ETH. And I'm sure you got the story about the huge inflows and actions going on for the ETH.
It is. I got some. ETH. Yep. We love Tom Lee. He's our good friend.
That's the only other thing I was looking at was the article from and this was, and I'll show you what I was looking at, but it's a Coinbase article basically saying crypto market's cool at the start of the month, and that September is a notoriously red month for crypto and stuff. And I was thinking of the old chart. I don't know where you got it. I wanted to show it off again, but it showed the years and how September's usually red and all that kind of stuff. I didn't know if you have an updated version of that, maybe for next week or something like that, because it'll still be September next week.
Yeah, but the colored one, the green and the red. Yeah.
Remember if you had bought it says if you bought Bitcoin from the beginning, you'd be up like 68,000% or something.
Yes, absolutely. Right.
That was always a good chart.
Outrageous numbers. I know.
Yeah. And compared to other products as well.
Seems unrealistic. Yes.
Yeah, not that we're giving financial advice.
Right.
But that's it. That's it for me. Fun stuff. Yep. I'm here to tap and earn Thursday, tapping and earning.
We're gonna be mob. Gotta get the mob. Gotta get it going. Mob channel. Gotta boost the treasury because we're putting in work, right? Doing work over there. A lot of cool stuff. Activity, right? And it is cool. Huh?
Activity is your currency.
Activity is your currency. 100%. Absolutely. So let me pop on here. But yes, my crypto ventures, if you get everybody, we'll be mobbing and battling in mob channel. Yes. Thank you. But what I was talking about, Tim, I mean, yes, Wall Street making all kinds of noise, all the inflows, all the money flowing in through Wall Street and institutions and all this kind of stuff. You're even starting to see some governments. Or let me put some background. There we go.
There it is.
Okay. But in general, you know what the disruptive thing is? It is the agentic. And I know this is agentive, but agentic, right? When this really starts being automated, man. And we were talking about on Spaces last night. I'm still having a little issues of connecting it to my email, right? I have a little. I'm like, whoa, it's gonna know a little bit much, right? It's gonna be able to get access to anything. So that is coming, but we're gonna talk about this because this is the big disruptive thing. That's what's gonna get bonkers, man, right? Mob HQ. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna do some battle of them there. Crazy, nonstop jobs there in the morning. Made a mob. Oh yeah, a lot of that's right. So that's where we should be battling it up and get the treasury up. My crypto ventures. Thank you. Yes, but seriously, man. Executing smart contracts, trades, all this stuff, man. DAOs, governance. This agentic stuff is going to be wild, right? And that's what I'm saying. We're going to go through it a little bit because it's not what we're here at. It's not happening now, right? It's not there yet. But we are starting to move in that direction, right? Institutions chase access. Traders crave intelligence. And, they've always, and you kind of mess around in the Wall Street area, Tim. A lot of everybody already used the bots, all the micro trading. I mean, this has been going on forever, right? All the volume, all that stuff, right? But this is not what we're talking about, right? This is intelligence, right? Where this thing is going to actually make decisions for you without coming back and asking you, okay? But over here, the retail side tells the same story. 1 in 7 crypto users is happy to hand their entire portfolio to an algorithm, right? I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, not there either.
But that's 1 in 7. That's a pretty high percentage, right? That's something. to say. I'm shocked, right? But it is, 1 in 7 it's not there. And I think it's going to take a long time to get there, because it is. That's a trust factor. Like I said, I'm still weary of connected to my email, right? But attention is scarce. There it is there, Tim. It's talking about what we all know, attention, yeah? AI agents operate differently. They rewrite their playbooks in real time, blending sentiment and scores, wallet forensics. So things that none of us, I can't say that. Some of the people that are watching maybe don't have a lot of that time and attention to dig in deep and understand, market movements and these technical analyses, all this kind of stuff, right? This thing's going to do it for you, right? But again, there's risk right now, right? Because these things are just new, little babies, little toddlers running around with big wallets, right? So let's see. But the uneasy trade-off between autonomy and accountability, right? Others warn that the black box decision-making will collide with forthcoming rules on algorithmic accountability, right? Exchanges lack agent orchestrations, right? There's still a lot, even regulations, everybody. There's still a lot missing. But I did want to, like I said, this is a big thing that will be the big disruptive technology that we all been talking about. Like blockchain is one, of course, how that's going to be everything. We're literally starting to see the government of the United States put some things of their balance sheet on chain. That's kind of crazy. But now when you start seeing this autonomous type agents where they're determining things for you, that's going to be bonkers and crazy, right? So the thing is making you money while you're just doing, whatever you do, right? Probably doing mob jobs. That's what you're going to be doing, right? Mob fight. But the industry should stop shipping dashboards built for Bloomberg terminals and start launching co-pilots that listen, learn, and act for the benefit of everyday users. And that you're going to see that, right? We've been talking about little AI companions for a good bit, right? That's why we love going in and checking in and doing Opus AI. You could see a cool little button in there for that. But just in general, I wanted to give you an example of what the agentic and agents, the differences are, right? Agents function with strict guidelines. Look, I've been messing around and playing with some N8N stuff, and I am giving it direct exactly what I want it to do. Like this AI, this ChatGPT, you're only going to talk to this one website. I only give it an API, and I'm getting a little geeky, whatever, technical, but I'm only allowing it to talk to this one exact site and giving it access to it, right? That is not what's going to be happening in the future, but that's what I mean when you hear it says strict guidelines, right? The process inputs and responds based on pre-programmed rules. Predictable, right? Predictable. That's what people want right now. But agentic goes beyond executing commands. It is determining objectives, refines strategies, and adapts based on external factors. Much more flexible, dynamic. It's learning while it's operating. And it's just going to get better and smarter, faster, and there you go. So just saying, I don't need to read these examples. You can see it.
Like the $6 million man.
That's right. Dun, 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 dun. That's right. He was amazing. And then his what was it? His girlfriend. They made a $6 million woman, right?
Yes, the bionic woman.
The bionic woman, right? Yes.
It's Lee Majors.
That's right. The fall guy. That's good stuff. They don't make shows like that. It's a shame.
No.
But decision-making ability. Rely on conditional logic or statistical models to make decisions. Their responses depend on. So yeah, I've trained some. So I give it a website. I give it some PDF documents. I let it learn whatever we're doing. And those are the only responses you're going to get. Now, look, it's much better than chatbots. And I know you used to probably use chatbots as well, Tim.
Yeah.
But you were literally having to put the canned responses in all the places, right? So this is way better, right? Where the thing is actually learning and understanding what your project or your website is, but very, very restrictive still, yeah? But agentic ones engages in higher order reasoning. It evaluates situations, consider multiple pathways, and selects best courses of action based on real data. So again, good stuff. And look, we're really starting to see this kind of start popping in, right? But it's just not, we're still in that transitional phase. Adaptability and learning. Agents do not improve significantly over time unless retrained by developers. Yes, that's right. Or,
You got to keep whipping them into shape.
You do. You got to keep feeding them.
It's like having a personal. It's like having a personal trainer at the gym.
Yes, 1000%. Right. But you listen, watching cartoons over there, man.
No, I was trying to open up the. Never mind. We're live. We're live.
Yes. Agentic AI learns continuously from interactions. That's what I'm saying. This is the crazy stuff, man. This thing is going to learn on the fly and get you strategies and all kinds of understanding and just going to be better. The other thing is goal-oriented behavior. This is really like this run right now. It is, right? It wants to, but it's all actions that serve immediate, right? Predefined tasks. This one over here, this agentic one, it's gonna pursue high-level goals, right? You could literally say, hey, I want to get like a 50% return in a year off of something. Yeah.
Right.
Here's a half of ETH. Go accomplish it. Right. And give it a wallet. Right. So as like I said, some of this stuff starts coming on board. I would give it a little bit. You create a little wallet, a little side wallet, connect it to nothing and let it play. Right. And learn from it. Right. You give it, who cares? Give it $50. Yeah. So
if I put $100 in there and I said, follow Nancy Pelosi's account and make 84% on my money, it could probably do that pretty easily, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. It would follow. It's a whale wallet. You can follow the whale wallet with the inside information. And yes, you'll get it. That's well, you know, she's making a trade. Just follow that trade.
Follow the trade. Complexity and computational power, right? Less. Right now requires less computational power because they operate within a fixed framework. So that is good. You see all the data centers that are starting to spin up, Tim? You understand these, like commercial real estate? You're in real estate.
Sure.
But you're going to start seeing commercial real estate is just going to start shrinking. And it is, I know you're seeing a lot of problems in it because what do you need to store, right?
Right.
But what you are seeing explosions in, which is also commercial real estate, is the data centers that my AI, you knew I was trying to tell you something.
This is important. We're zooming in.
Oh, let me bring it back. But yeah, man, I mean, that's what you're starting to see with that is huge data centers, right? Look in China. China is throwing up solar and getting all kinds of energy in a massive way, right? We're lagging behind the US, right? We need energy.
What I read, and I should have saved it for this show, was they found some deposit of some crystal, something that's better than uranium.
Oh yeah.
China. Huge deposits of, I don't know.
Some Superman, is it kryptonite?
No, it's not kryptonite. And I was trying to think of vibranium is from vibranium's right. from Marvel. But it's on that level of something. But they were like, oh no, this stuff will power the machines better than whatever it was, plutonium or uranium.
Right.
One of the ones that we kind of know, which is more volatile. But they were like, this is not as volatile, but we have now found vast quantities of it in China. So their power situation is taken care of as far as the press release that went out.
There you go. But that's what I'm saying, right? The other thing with this, computational power, when it starts getting the power that it needs, like it's going to mimic problem solving closer to human cognition, right? But that's something, as we get closer, the world's going to get wild, man. Very exciting times of living. Yeah. But real world applications and scope right now, virtual assistants, automation tools. This is really what I'm using it for right here. Chatbots. You can throw that on any website. Anybody can do that. But virtual assistants, automation tools. That's why I'm big into N8N. Very cool stuff that they do over there, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Soon you're going to just tell your phone, hey man, I want to automate this email, right, newsletter. And there you go, right? Here's my list. And you just upload it, right? Whatever. But, when it's agentic, right, there's going to be decision-making and adaptability are crucial. Robotics, financial markets, strategic planning, like even this robotic stuff. I remember watching this stuff where they're talking about with surgeons, right? That's why you need things like the 5G and all of this kind of stuff where there's no lag, right? So somebody across the world-renowned surgeon's got his hand. There it goes again. World-renowned surgeon does his thing, and he's got his hands in some virtual gloves, and there he's literally operating on somebody over in the other side of the world. So it's crazy, man. Just like I said, exciting now.
It's like those remote viewers from Men Who Stare at Goats.
That's right. Or what was that other Tom Cruise one? That was a crazy one too. But anyways, like now look, I'm going to show you. Look, Brian Armstrong, Coinbase wants half of Coinbase code to be AI written by October. Yes. Ooh. One of the biggest centralized exchange, right, in the world.
Right.
And he's just half of the code is going to be written by AI. And it's Craig Brondo. Here you go, Crypto Monthly. It's the thirst mutilator. Yeah, that's right. Actually, yes, absolutely. But crazy that you're starting to see. I'm telling you, it's wild. A lot of people they were pushing back, obviously, right? The people that do this kind of stuff, especially coders, they're like, hey, man, come on. Right. I don't think we should be doing this. Well, they're no longer working there, so they lost, and you're going to see that more and more and more. Now, it needs to be reviewed and understood. There are humans that are going through the code, auditing, doing that kind of stuff, right? But still, bro, it is wild. And look, I know we throw around the word vibe coding, vibe marketing. If you haven't started doing this, like this How Cash, like I said, I'm working on something and I gave me a little bit of trouble today, but I didn't get it finished, right? But bro, it is going to let me code things that are actually working, right? So I'm pretty pumped. Good evening, Web2 Wise Guys. GW Rich, thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, if they're doing it, why not us, right? You think the military is not doing it? Think the U.S. Army is not doing any of this stuff? Think Air Force, any of it, right? I mean, the government's going to start implementing it. It is going to get wild, right? But look at this. This is ops level, which creates internal dev portals, found that as June 25th, June 2025, 94% tech companies employing AI coding. Yeah. That's only going to get much more, right? And really,
how much higher can get? It can't.
Well, no, but
get to 100%. I mean,
they're assistants, coding assistants, right? Wait till they're the coding, right? The ones, right? There's no assistants, right? Where it's just, you got a couple of guys kind of just looking at everything. Yeah. Right. Just saying, it's kind of wild because
so there's going to be no more coders. It's going to be supervisors.
Well, yeah.
So AI will do the coding, and then you got some guy double checking the work, and
that is super smart,
or tweaking the code, right, to do one thing or the other, but not really writing the code that it's doing.
Yeah, or just over an army of them, right? You could be over an army of like 30, 40 of them, yeah. Right, and you're knocking out 3-4 projects of whatever the main project is, right? Just decompartmentalization. That's what we did a lot in the military. Sometimes you don't know what you're working on. Right? You just got a piece of it. Yeah. So, I mean, that's how I look at it. I don't know. I'm just saying this case is happening. It's happening right before your eyes. It's crazy. But this is our good friend.
There he is.
Our good friend, Tom Lee. We appreciate you, Tom Lee. Thank you for being Mr. ETH Bullish. Yes, you are the bullish ETH guy. Yeah. But BitMine adds another 14,665 ETH worth 65 million, bringing his total to 1.8 million ETH worth around 8.4 billion. Yeah. He's in, bro. He is in. Good for you, Tom Lee. Yeah. He's doing his thing. Because look, it is happening. And you are starting to see the rotation still, right? Because I'm going to show you, I think I still got it up here. Yes, there it is. Right? ETH spot trading volume, it's 480 billion in August.
480.
Topping Bitcoin's 401. Okay. Yes.
Is this the flippening that we were talking about?
We're still a little way from the flippening, but that's good signs. That is good signs. We talk about the rotation all the time. This is a great sign. This is great. Yeah.
You can't have a flippening without the volume flippening first.
No. But I think, like I said, I think Wall Street. We talked over a year and a half ago, man.
Sure.
We talked about how they don't understand really what it is, right?
No.
They don't understand it. The layer 2s, and this is Manhattan. Everybody's building in Manhattan, right? That's Ethereum, right? And Bitcoin, great. I don't have anything. I like Bitcoin. I got Bitcoin. But you're building some Manhattan stuff right there. And there's all kinds of stuff that you can get. You can stake it. You can do all kinds of wonderful things with Ethereum, right? So I think that's what you're seeing is Wall Street and starting to like, wow, really? It does that? Yeah. So that's only going to get more and more FOMO-y, get a little frothy. It's going a little frothy. Ethereum whales stacking ETH, further upside, and they are the whales. Unlike, because you said, I got another story. Bitcoin, you've seen some wallets come alive, and they're selling, right? They're selling. We've even seen some sell and rotate, and not all, right? There when these Bitcoin whales, they got a lot, right? So yeah, they sell a couple 100 million, and they're rotating some of it into ETH. That's pretty good stuff. But they have increased their ETH holdings by 14% in the past 5 months, right? The uptick in interest comes amid massive institutional interest surrounding good old ETH, right? But it's showing the pivot that we've been telling you and talking about, and get ready and prepare because alt season is almost here, almost here. What? Is there a new one?
Almost, isn't it? I think it's here. It is here.
It could be but we haven't seen it. I think we got to hit all-time highs again, Tim. Right? ETH, and it touched it. But I'm talking about the other one, right? Chainlink, all that other stuff. Solana hit it, right? Solana is almost there. So yes, there's some. It's starting to get there, getting close, but they haven't even hit their all-time high. Bull runs after that. We want to go up. Yeah, we want up.
Straight up. Moonshot.
Oh,
it's not financial advice.
Hey, look, is there a new one or is that old? Hold on.
I don't know. Let me take a quick. I was trying to battle. I'm battling with people.
I know you can't be adding stamps, right? We're on the show, Come on.
Well, the good part about Chatricity is they're up there for 12 hours.
Oh, that's true.
You got to check into the show during show time to get that. But Chatricity, you got some wiggle room there.
That's true.
Usually every 12 hours.
Right on. Buenas noches, Belos.
Yes.
To you as well. Thank you, Mauricio. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us. Latin Magic, crushing it. You out there doing your thing, Mauricio. Appreciate it. That's great stuff. Dallas is up. All y'all made fun of Dallas, and the Eagles already got their wings clipped. What is wrong with y'all?
It's not over. Don't worry. There's still time.
I hope it wasn't the opening drive, because that's terrible. Terrible. Yes. But Etherscan expands to Sei. And I want to bring up this is another chain, Sei Blockchain. If you haven't looked into it, might be one that you want to look in. It's kind of mid down there, like 50, 60 out of top 100. I'm just kind of going off the top of my head, but that is one to take a look at, right? But they are starting to adopt. Seiscan adapts Etherscan's widely used interface for EVM compatible network. So it is fast. It's got a lot of things to it, right? And it's an up and coming, right? Up and coming. If you're into this kind of stuff, these layer 1 chains, right? Getting in early. Look, we are early. These are new projects. You need to go do your due diligence, look into this stuff. And if you could get yourself a little position, these things could run. And now, just like we talked about Ethereum, we got an Ethereum in 2020, right? It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah. But these things, you're in the same position, but you got to pick the right one. And we try to give you, we can't do all the research, but we try to give you ones that go deep dive. Yeah. Oh, it was. See, that's not good. That's not good, MG Green. Not a good look, Eagles. Bitcoin, there he is. There he is, Tim. 52 million after Bitcoin. After 13 years, he just dumped a bunch of Bitcoin. Yeah. Now it doesn't say he went over and got some ETH. He did go though, right? The address, which hadn't moved the coin since 2012, but it received small amounts. They were coming in. People kept putting it in the wallet, but it never left out. Today was the first day it left out. Transferred over 80 Bitcoin worth 8.8 million to a new address. And then look here down here, holding more than 1,000. Man, dude, that's crazy.
He just remembered his password.
He did. He found it in a landfill.
That's where it was.
That's right. That's right. It's all good. It's all good. And speaking of the NFL, right? Speaking of the NFL, everybody, NFL Opener draws 600K on Polymarket as the platform targets $107 billion market, right, for sports betting. Dude, they're going to crush it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, sports, fantasy, football, dude, that's crazy. You know?
Absolutely.
You know how wild it's going to get, right? That's cool. Good for them. Yeah. But the Polymarket founder, Shane Copeland, recently confirmed CFTC clearance, giving the platform a path to operate legally in all 50 states. Is opening up, man.
It's over. It's over.
The U.S. is clear for takeoff. Yes. Crazy.
Polymarket with sports is huge, right? But you could bet on anything there. Anything.
Not to get goofy, they do all, yes. And politics, anything. Yes.
Sure.
Could be a movie, when it's going to be released, anything. Yep.
Right. It's
crazy.
like, the coin flip, yes. Does the bird land on a ball or something like that? Or,
Yeah.
First kick hits the rail.
Crazy. And then, this is the kind of big news today. Justin Sun, and he's Tron, right? If you don't know, Tron was the blockchain, but his address was blacklisted after transferring $9 million world fine, right? The Trump's blacklisted his wallet. That means he can't move anymore, right? If you don't know what that means, they locked it, right? He gave when their other launch of whatever, I don't know what I forget, right? There's a lot of stuff, but he gave $500 million, right, to the Trump whatever worldwide thing to get into whatever their tokens are. But now he got this, right? He got this as a return, and he moved a chunk of it, and then they locked it up, right? So kind of crazy the story. World Liberty Financial blacklists Justin Sun's address with 107 million World Liberty Financial tokens in. Yes? Okay, look. Yes. He holds over 700 million of it. Yeah?
It's not a small wallet.
It's not, but now it is locked. Okay?
Right,
I think you can unlock it, but as of this moment, it is locked. Right? So this is wild.
It's funny, and I know that FOMO mentioned this the other night. They talk about the real reason why they started the coin, and it's because they were debanked, right?
Yes.
So the banks locked the Trumps out, and now they're going and locking this guy out. So it's like, no, that's not fair. You're debanking us. We're going to start our own thing and be free. And then this guy comes in with 700 million wallet. And he goes, not that free. You're going to hold these things for a while. Yeah.
Just a little free.
We're free. We're free to do what we want, but you're going to keep that 700 million right there.
That's because everybody, once you're all like in the throne room, right? You're all, I know how it should be, right? And it always happens. You're right. It's crazy, man. Yeah. That's why decentralization is super important, man. But you have to understand, look, I get it. This area we're in, of course it has to be centralized pushing it out, right? And then you can have kind of, metrics where you unlock and make it, more free and really fully deploy it as decentralized, right? But yeah, I mean, it's like people just talk stuff over here. I haven't seen one. Look at OpenSea, right? Look at all of this stuff. But yeah, you're right. That's a great point, man. Because they were debanked, and now they just debanked him. Crazy. And then here you go, strategy shares. Strategy, man.
Yes.
Decline as NASDAQ. NASDAQ has tightened crypto scrutiny. Tighten it up over there. But it is now requiring certain companies to obtain shareholder approval before issuing new shares for crypto purchases. Yeah, they were seeing the flywheel. They saw the flywheel, like, what? Hold up. Yeah, no more flywheel. Hey, I think I know what it is. It's when my hands are up. It does that. That's crazy.
Right.
Okay.
If you start being real Italian, it's going to come in on you.
It does. Okay, I get it. All right. But yes, they are finding out, right, that you can't do this. This is might be a bad idea. So yes, the SEC and the NASDAQ kind of putting the kibosh, and we shall see. But I think strategy is still probably a good one. Good one, man. Then you got here.
I'm sure they put, the right policies in place to say, this is what we're doing. We're now a Bitcoin bank, and our goal is to own 7% of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
The shareholders then say, okay, that's too much for me. I want out.
Yeah.
I think it's been clear for a long time that he's a Bitcoin maxi and wants to do that way. I understand they want to make sure other companies just don't go out and start buying stuff, all crazy,
Right.
but or at least telling their shareholders that that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
But I think for Michael Saylor, it's been pretty obvious.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, Japan's, they're doing crypto, and they're kind of making it all under securities laws, man. So that is quite a different story over there. And I guess we won't be playing around with Japan that much, man, because that's a different animal, and it's going to get them not available and allowed into a lot of protocols and what's going on, just like it's been over here with the U.S. Right? There's so many stuff that we missed out on, got locked out of because we live in a certain region. Well, this is the same animal, and Japan, right? We'll see. But yeah, they're calling crypto, a lot of it, just more like securities. And, yeah, that's a tough one. Sorry, Japan.
That's too bad.
You were like a technology hub. I don't know what you got now, right? It's a shame. It's a shame. And then look at this. This is something I'll let you. Yeah, it's only an hour. An hour. It's only a minute. I want to bring this down and let you listen, because look, we love security, everybody. Now, I have not fully went through this Crystal platform, and look, it's really more for, I would say, companies and full on treasuries, people like that. But it will do individuals if you got hacked or robbed for like at least $75,000 or above. So I'm pretty sure it's on CoinTelegraph. That doesn't mean that it's absolutely legit, but these are some people that are doing some cool stuff in the safety area. So let me bring this down, and we like that because this place is crazy over here, right? Don't be clicking on links. Let me mute myself. Take a listen.
Scams quickly became a topic impossible to ignore, from SIM swaps and phishing attacks to laundering via token bridges. Scams are getting faster, smarter, and more dangerous than ever.
I would say what we see right now is very different from what we observed like several years ago. There are three forces that are supercharging scams right now.
And as these scams evolve, it's even more important for users to evolve with them. The best defense is education, and that's why Cointelegraph has partnered with Crystal Intelligence to launch a project that breaks down how these scams work and what you can do to avoid becoming the next victim. To dive deeper into the real threats to crypto users and the tools, insights, and education that can help, we're joined by Marina Kostova, COO at Crystal Intelligence.
So, yes, this is the site, and that's what I'm saying. If I'm going to go over here, this is what we do, right? And this is, like I said, crystallineintelligence.com. I'll throw it in there. Don't just go, you can probably see it up there too. But
yep.
They do investigation reports, get comprehensive documentation of investigative findings for prosecute, so you can prosecute them. Yeah. So, we've seen this in the space where, like, what do you got? You got a couple of addresses, you got a couple of wallet things, you got who you're connected to, right? This is where you're going to go if you want to go and get after it, and maybe recover some funds, but definitely get the people maybe who did this, right? So there you go. Full analysis and funds. They can help in a lot of different areas, right? Even legal testimony, like I said, that's what you're going to get a lot of, and even identity of who did this. Yeah. Down here, you can build a case, right? A legal case, and they provide expert witness testimony, right? Which that's what I'm saying. You're starting to see cool things. This is pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Where, look, you were in the Wild Wild West, everybody, right? If Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid just robbed you, you're sorry, right? You should have been in fast, quicker draw. This is starting to be now, like I said, regulated and kind of cool, right? Recovered, lost, or stolen crypto assets. There you go, right? But down here, it can even link transactions, real world entities, and there you go. You can meet them if they're on there. There's LinkedIn, so they're doxed. That's cool, right? So you can see who they are. And down here, request investigative services, and if you go right here, this is what I'm saying, between 75 to 150, between 150 to 500, more than $500,000, right? So there's nothing below. You can't go, and it's between. That's not great. But anyways, helping you out. Don't do that. But
not written by AI.
Hey, if you got stolen bird queen, yeah, whatever. But anyways, there you go. Yeah.
Probably voice to text.
Oh, neither team has defense. Okay, thank you, Matt. MG3. Both defenses suck. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm just joking, bro. Just messing. And then kind of wrapping it up, this is Galaxy. Galaxy is partnered with Super State Funds to allow stockholders to tokenize and hold Galaxy shares. This milestone marks the first time a public company has tokenized its SEC registered equity directly on a major blockchain. There you go, man.
Nice.
We've been talking about it. It is crazy. Real world assets really starting to happen. You know how it's cool and fractionalized. Some people, look, that's the most amazing thing, man. There are people all over this world. Maybe they can't get one whole stock. Now you're going to be able to get in these things, and they're fractionalized. They can get you a little piece. I know it's not a Satoshi, but there you go. You get a little sad. You get a little sad of Galaxy. But in general, very cool. I thought it was awesome. And if you want to take up a look at it more, there's galaxy.com. This is kind of their press release that they're talking about Super State launching their tokenized public shares. And, you can go through it. I'm just kind of wrapping it up because we got to get battling. We got to get, man, we got to get our loot. Yeah. And then down here, just saying, a center of gravity, they do a lot, like I said, a lot of things. And why is it all coming up? And yes, you can go to their about page, see everything that they're doing. It's a pretty good sized company. So pretty cool to see, man. A lot of stuff happening. Let me bring it down. And we battle. So we battle.
New one starting. You just caught the end of that one.
Right on. Let me get some.
And they do when they do in this in the business, they stretch it out, right? Stretch it out before we do the next battle.
and then we need to wrap it up button. We need to wrap it up button.
That's this one. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, B.
But here, before the next battle starts in Mob HQ, that's where we're at. I've been battling. I probably did 3 battles in there. I'm gonna go hit the home again. Go over there.
Yeah.
And here comes another one. No, you want to go? You're gonna stick with the Mob HQ?
Yeah, Mob. Mob. And if you don't know, everybody, we just switched. But now we're playing a game. But this game is real. This is not just some, game that we all, playing like Pac-Man or some kind of, Zelda, right? This is not Call of Duty. This is a new social layer, right? A new network that you can monetize any social media platform with this right here. It's pretty awesome. So right now we're battling. We're all hanging out and battling and
13 seconds.
Forming what we call mob cash.
And friends don't let friends battle alone.
Friends don't let friends battle alone. Right. There we go. I made it. Alan. Here we go. Love it.
Round 2 coming up.
Round 2.
Empty flexes deleted from space. Every micro task fuels macro
Mob.
moves. When the mob coordinates, nothing to lose. Power taps, money maps, chain commands. We flip feeds, turn scrolls to brands. Mob in sync, we digitally direct. Tap with intent, raid with respect. Mob fire, rewrote the motion. Now chain commands are rare explosion. Click code cash, that's my decree. Rain, rise, rinse, mobs, economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands.
There you go. Who's up there? Crypto Dan. Lead the way. Hey, look. Crypto Buffy B. Suzy QB. And look at me. I made it. I made the leader. I'm on there. Top 5.
Top 5.
All right. Yep. Get it. Get it. Hold on. We need
Round
upbeat.
4.
We need upbeat. Upbeat the battle.
That's right.
Battle.
I spawned from the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tired, full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watch the algo spawn.
Talking cabal heads.
Fucking cabal head. They were there rugging people, man. The cabal head. They out there rugging people. It's the circus over there.
Can't have that.
Huh.
Every meme drop, the narrative's bolted. Top slot hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll.
Let's go. Last round.
Tweets ignite, charts obey the plan. Tap once, feel the flash. Chain commands.
Here we go. This is the second battle, right? Or is this one battle?
In total or on air?
On air. What we just did.
This is the second one. We're inside the second one.
All right.
What's the
Battle.
rules? We got to do 5 a day.
No, the new people coming in.
Yeah. Well, no,
Yeah.
well, we'll show them. Are we showing 5 a day? Is what my question was.
No,
Are we showing
5?
2, 3?
3.
Well, we definitely got the 5 in because I was battling with people before we went with the screen. So
All right, right on.
you know, when you announced at the beginning of the show we're battling in Mob HQ. I lit this up, and so I probably did 3 battles in here already.
Look at that. Friends opponent.
Where's Mob gonna do another one, or are we done? We gonna do it? What's the link inside the thing for the
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
free job requirements?
Free job requirements. Yeah, let me bring it down. It is yes, it's over at Telegram. Let me look at it, and then I'll tell you. But if you're looking at what we're talking about, we're gonna run a great job. But you got to go into Wise Guys right there. Wise Guys Telegram. Don't go. You don't have to pull it up, right? Just battle if you got it. I'll pull it up. But yeah, there's instructions in there, everybody, and we shall see if we get a good job. We'll get a good job if we can hit those requirements. Because that's what this is. This is a monetization layer. Very cool. I can use this on any platform right now. I'm using it on YouTube, right? Pretty cool. And then I go pay people on X. That's how they get paid. Yep.
Love getting
Awesome.
paid.
Huh?
I love getting paid.
Everybody loves getting paid. That's right. Got to get paid. All right.
You're getting
Let me see.
paid?
You're getting paid? All right. Let's see. I see the trend. I can't do it on. You just can't see.
Trying to keep up. I got it.
I don't even know how you see the comments on your phone, man. Hold on. See, that's why I don't like it. I'm terrible with the phones, man. I have no idea what's going on the phone. I'm always on a desktop, man. I'll just look over there. Hold on.
I had second place for a second.
Can't play the same song. Hold on.
I'm battling over here. I'm battling.
I get the loot.
That's my jam. That'll put me over the top. Come on.
What up, Boston M2? Howdy, y'all. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for joining us. Battle up. Here, we'll get that going. Going my way.
Come on now. I'm in second place.
Yeah.
I can't get to the top.
Oh,
Why is
Yeah.
that recording twice? What is going on?
here we go. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Good stuff. But while you're doing that, I'm going to go get a job, but it's not going to be the job that I wanted to get.
Uh-oh.
Yep, it's all right. Everybody, we'll get it. We'll get it. Need it back. Here, now we can get some chill. There we go. Because I got to get the job.
Yeah, I spawn from the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watch the algo spark. One quote.
That's the mellow version.
That's the mellow. Yeah. This is the Nate Dogg and and Warren G version. Nate Dogg, Warren G. Hey, that's what I'm telling you, Tim. It's cool because you can't obviously take their voices, right? And it's not. But I told the thing, give me that kind of vibe, right? That kind of, and it does. It's kind of crazy, bro. Whatever you want, you know? All right. Ignite charts, obey the plan, tap once, feel the flash, chain government. Wallet or not, the engine spins, friction's dead when the purpose wins. Each emoji's a vote, each gift a stake. We design the trend that the masses take. Vaults grow fat, strategy tight. One tap curates, the market's right. We don't play, this culture commands. And modify scripts where fam expands. Click code, cash, that's my decree. Trade rise, prince, mobs, economy. Tweets ignite charts, obey the plan. Tap once, feel the flash. Chain government. New job. Gotta pull it in. Put it in, everybody.
Jim's asking me if I want good Vermont maple syrup.
Oh, Jim.
That would be a hard yes.
Did you bottle some Conti Vermont maple syrup? Is that what you did? I love it, Jim.
Is that because he can see the sauce jars up here? I've got my sauce jars.
Yeah.
I need some Vermont maple syrup jars.
That's right, this guy.
I got distracted by the Vermont maple syrup. I forgot to tap in.
But all good. All good. All right, let me put the music. I'm almost done the job.
Got a cabin outside Mount Snow. Nice. Now I know where I'm going.
Whoop, whoop. Here we go. Job's up.
I see the job. Hold on. I got to get out of this thing. What are you doing to me?
Yeah. Got to get after it.
Hold on. And that's in Web3 Wise Guys.
Web3 Wise Guys. Job.
Ooh. 1,038.
We'll see if we accomplish this stuff.
Get to work. Get to work.
It gets going. It's going, everybody.
It's all about the show.
How's the show? Oh, look. He has a cabin outside Mount Snow, Jim. I'll be up there. Not you go there to see the leaves and stuff change, Jim. It's probably nice up there.
Leaf peeping.
Leaf peeping. We
Not
get
yet.
that around here, but it's still a little later. Probably more towards, yeah. Well, I guess the same time, October, yeah. But there you go.
Noises. Ooh, I like that guy. I'm going with this guy.
Yeah.
Go back. All right, let's go. All right, who's in there? There's mine.
They scroll through. I like that. I like that guy.
Don't listen to the noise.
That's right.
Tune in. War on
Oh,
broke.
look at that. That's what I'm talking about, Lord Paxman.
Got through Wise Guys returned another electrifying broadcast serving up crypto insights wrapped in charisma and clarity. Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, Lord Paxman.
I think this was written by AI. Not just the picture anymore. He's going with comments.
No, I love it.
though. It's
All good. Yep.
Austin M2.
Yep. Smart.
Smarter
Smart
than
from
Wall
Wall
Street.
Street. There you go. Right on, bro.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
Oh, look at the stamp. The stamp has come to life.
Yes.
On radio.
Dynamic
Right on.
stamp. FOMO head.
FOMO head.
Thought he was taking a nap.
Yeah.
He's working. First night of NFL in the restaurant with the 70-inch TVs. He's busy man. Busy man.
There you go. So Jim is saying DM me after the show, right?
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna be up in your ear. There you go. Right on.
He had me at syrup.
Cheryl reposted the stream. Thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. Thank you. I understand, Crypto Buffy B. I got it. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. There's the Web3 Wise Guy.
Oh, comfy. That's nice. Look at that gold right there, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
There's Honolulu.
real humans.
Honolulu. He's out always doing something. I love it, Honolulu.
Watching
Out there.
from wherever he is.
Out there doing everything. That's what I'm talking about. It's time to learn something truly important, Janet. Yes.
I saw one the other day posted from the side of a stream in the middle of the woods.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In the middle of the woods. That's funny. There you go.
Ali B, great show. Susie QB, always a great show. Never disappointed.
There you go.
Matt
So,
Gary, there it is. So football just started. What a good time to battle between commercials and halftime.
that's right. Might as well.
Multitasking.
Might as well tap and get some loot. Yes. There you go. Good stuff. Appreciate y'all. Good to see you. Good people.
There you go.
Tiny P. Good to see you. It's nice.
Jerry Cast. Caleb B.
Nice.
And Jamie.
Nice.
We don't have to look at spam. Good stuff.
Yeah. We're good, man. Great stuff.
All right. All right.
A lot of news. A lot of things happening. Right? It's a wild world. But
Well,
I'll go ahead.
you got the red September they're talking about, and then what comes next, Ray? What comes after red September?
October. Yes.
October. I can
Yeah.
smell it already. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have maple syrup in October.
Maple syrup. And then a little Moonvember. Isn't that what they call it? Moonvember? Yes. That'd be great.
Moonvember, yeah. Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. I love it. This is
Yeah.
the season.
I know, it's crazy. It's good stuff, man. I'm pumped, right? And it is like, dude, it's lining up, bro. It's kind of crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gobbling it up, and retail's not even here. You missed last night. Well, I was just showing the trending.
Mhm.
Even meme coins, it's coming back now, right? It's above. It's like 55% Google Trends. So even that, right? You can see it. It's swelling, right? And retail, they're gonna get bonkers, right? They're gonna be a little late, but it's all good, right? Oh well, but you gotta be locked in.
I had this. Was it today? It
Oh,
was
if you
either
could
today
tell
or
me.
yesterday morning. What was that?
It updated. I'm just saying, if you want, it cleared.
Let me go back to. There it is. Each
Great job,
worker
everybody.
earned 35.
Great job.
Nice.
Thank you. Right on.
The claim.
Excellent. Claim.
You want to go through the claim with me?
Yeah, sure. Claim it.
Here we go.
Get your loot.
Load
Get
it
your
up.
loot, everyone.
Go down here. Claim 35. Boom. Done. And then what do we do, right? Go back. We hit daily bonuses right there on the daily bonuses. Claim your daily mob.
Get your daily mob boost some
Boom.
out there. Right?
5 in coins coming down on that one. And
And
then
everyone, there's an upcoming job at Mob HQ. Keep an eye out. Help me know, right? And yes, Cheryl, thank you. Repost the stream. Good to see you, Cheryl. Thanks for joining us. Join the Mob Battle Buddies, MBBs. Mornings Eastern, usually 5:15 a.m.-ish. Daily. And evenings Eastern, 8 p.m.-ish. Monday through Friday. Let's battle, have fun, earn together. Because earning with friends, it matters. It does matter. Yeah? Like, subscribe, share. Thank you, my crypto adventures. Appreciate it.
If you were watching, Ray, I went and boosted the Web3 Wise Guys, and then you have to go back and claim your 25K mob bonus, right?
Yes.
What happens if you don't claim it?
I don't know. I've never not.
Right.
not
You're not smart enough not to do that, right? But I was just wondering because that I was just wondering. I noticed that I went and boosted the channel, and then you go back and it's all flashing and everything. I'm like, the coders, that's cool, but I'm wondering if I ever forgot to go and claim it, what would happen to that?
Right.
You don't want to do that. It's not.
I don't know. You could try it once.
No. That's why I asked. I'm not gonna purposely forget to claim my bonus, but
You can tell us if you want.
no. I want 25 in mob.
But it is. I don't. That's a good question, right? I don't know. I don't know the answer. Look at We said, don't claim it, don't get it.
That's right.
I think that's probably how it is. I would say, because it's the action. You know what I mean? It's like all part of, I guess we would say, locking in, right? If you're out there, you boosted the channel, but then you didn't go and claim it. I think yes. I think it's the way he says it. Don't claim it, don't get it. But good question. That's a good one. Job at Mob HQ now. All right, thank you. Yes, I think it's there for 24 hours. Yes, can be.
Ooh,
Yes.
Okay.
See? Thank you, can be.
So if I log back in, it'd be flashing up for 24 hours.
Right. It's like, dude, do you know that there's Mob Cash here?
But I'm in there a couple times a day.
Right.
Morning, I wake up to it. I got lunchtime. I'm hitting it again. No way.
Yes.
I'm not gonna let it expire.
If you know, well, it's upcoming, so it's soon. But we'll wrap it up, everybody. And thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. It was a great one. Right. Thanks for hanging out with us for another hour on Thursday. Yes, Tim. Thank you, bro. It was great stuff. We look spiffy, right? Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Good to see you, and we'll see everybody on Friday. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming. Good stuff. So let me wrap it up, and everyone have a good one.
Go claim your bonus.
Bonus.
Yeah. Tapping in. Tapping now. My 5. We don't play solo. We raid. We We pose, we boost, we run that script. Power stacking, respect paid in full. I don't chase likes, I'm in my pool. Tap to earn, every tweak outweigh. My fire rules, create your fate. Tap in, level up, let's raid. My fire fam, we never fade. Yeah. Agents in the trenches running ops all night. Power on the board, I don't need no hype. Jobs got rewards, I complete that list. One quote tweet, I could move that tick. No fluff, I ain't bout by clicks, I want bolts in the vault. Stakes that stick, pay respect. My father got my back, now I'm high tier. Never looking back in the